All right, so welcome to day two of whatever this is. You can call it however you want to call it. This video is kind of late because I had to do some stuff and I did a Spanish video first. Then I don't know, bro. I had to eat and shit. So I'm gonna try and say the same thing as I said in the Spanish video, but in English. So basically, I want to talk a little about my story and stuff, and I'm gonna teach you like one thing today that is actually like very important. Not only like trading wise, because I don't teach a lot of stuff here, and I do trading, of course. But what I'm gonna teach here, and what I'm gonna show to you, and what you can learn from this, it applies for like a lot of things, bro. For like everything, like even if you wanna be like a doctor or anything, like it does like apply. So what I wanted to say was like just don't care about what people say to you. Like I have rules. I have a rule that is like if you want to do it and it doesn't hurt anybody or affect anybody negatively in any way, do it. Like do it. If you want to do it and it doesn't affect anybody, do it. Like if you're on your class and you just wanna and there's like free time and nobody's studying, no everybody's talking and shit, and you just wanna stand up, get in front of the classroom and dance and then sit back down and act like nothing happened, do it. Because that doesn't affect anybody. That's not distracting. It's not like annoying. And yeah, they might think, oh look at this video. He's like weirdo. He's like dancing and shit. Don't care, bro. Don't care. I have several stories about this kind of stuff. Like there are a lot, bro. I have a lot of these. So the most important one was basically like in seventh grade back in Cuba. Um, Cuba, there's no like future. So even if you study, you're gonna be like end up winning like $10 a month. Like that's it. Even if you're like a doctor or anything. So the kids don't want to study like naturally. So they just like grow up fast and stuff like that. So in seventh grade, they're literally like listening to these songs about like sex and stuff like that. That I mean, they're in seventh grade, bro. Like chill. But you get the point, bro. And I was not one of those kids. I liked my electronic music and shit like that. I still enjoy it, by the way. I still listen to it and stuff. But I don't know, bro. I looked like a little kid to them, and they bullied me and shit like that, and I actually never really cared. So there was this group chat on WhatsApp for the whole classroom, and I asked a question. I don't know what question was, but I asked something. There were like a group of kids specifically, like the class clown and his followers to say in some way. That when I spoke, yeah, they said hello. They said, yeah, Joe, Marshmallito got here. Just got, or just like pull up or whatever. Which is basically like little marshmallow, what that means. Marshmallow, the guy with the. You know him, bro. So basically, because I heard his songs and I like them. But I never told my mom, not because of like other bullying cases are like, I never told, like, they never tell anybody because they're like scared and stuff. I didn't tell my mom or my dad or anybody because I actually never like gave importance to that. Like I didn't care at all. Like I didn't give a fuck. Like never. They can say whatever they want about me. I never cared. I actually today have another example of this. I had an English presentation. I'm taking pre-AP English with personal communication. I don't know. And by the way, I'm failing that class. I said in the last video, but whatever. I don't care about that class. My mom and my dad don't care either because what am I gonna get from writing an essay, bro? Nothing. There's a lot of more useful classes and stuff that I can focus on. And so my mom and my dad don't care about English. I don't care about English. And like even if I fail English, I'm still gonna be the same person. Like English does not teach you anything. Let's be real, bro. Maybe you are interested in English, and if you're interested in English, bro, study it. Like that's what you like, and you wanna be, I don't know, a writer or a narrator or whatever. Do it, bro. Like, like do it. Like if you like it, do it. You see, like I want to talk about geometry too, but I'll leave that for later because I have something very important about actually geometry in other classes and school, and but it's just so much that I want to leave that for a separate video. So in my class, we were reading To Kill a Mockingbird, that one book, and for those who don't know, it's just about a girl whose dad is a lawyer and he's defending a black man in the 1930s, and the black man was accused of rape. So he was falsely accused, then he got executed and whatever. So we were trying to do like a presentation about how World War II like affect civil rights and how does it relate to the book. So I was doing the presentation and my whole group was like a little like shaking, bro. There were three other dudes, two girls and a dude. The guy he did most of the presentation. Like he knows he's supposed to be like the most concentrated guy and the most focused and the most like confident. He was literally shaking like this. He was like and then the Montgomery boycott like this. I'm not joking. I'm not joking. Like a 30-second slide, like a slide that he could read in 30 seconds. It took him like a minute, bro, or 2 minutes. So he had like his notes and he cannot flip the notes, like the cards that he had, because he was shaking so much because he was so nervous because everybody was looking at him. I mean, if you're doing a presentation in a class and you're speaking, they're gonna look at you, bro. Like, like my other like group members, they were like nervous as fuck, and I was chill, bro. I had my notes and my cards and whatever that I did like 5 minutes ago because I just realized it was like a requirement. But I didn't have them because I needed them. Because I knew like the topic and whatever. So I could just like speak. Because you know what happened? They would say like, what if I say something wrong? They're gonna laugh at me. They're gonna humiliate me and whatever. I didn't. Like if I'd said something wrong, which I did. I'd said a lot of stuff wrong. I'm still learning English, bro. Like you can notice my accent and stuff, and there's some mistakes I made, and sometimes what I didn't actually know what to say, but that was chill. Like if I got something wrong, whatever, bro. I don't care. Not because I don't care about my English class, but because I don't care if people think that anything about me. I don't care. So you should be like that. You should be that. If wait, hold up. If people are gonna like, you shouldn't care about what people think about you. But I mean, if somebody like compliments you, like, be grateful, bro. And if somebody tells you that you're doing something wrong, that they don't see, like, if they criticize you like constructively, just like care about it and like look at it from the good way. I actually want to make another video about like just looking at the positive side of things and not just like the thing that you learn on like your class, and I don't know how you call it, but we call it advisory class. Maybe you call it like family group or whatever. I don't know. That yeah, look at the positive side of things. The half full, half empty glass, whatever. No, and not like that. I'm gonna say like actually useful stuff about like just if something wrong happens, what can you learn from it? Like that, I'm gonna make a whole video about it. I swear. So, if somebody criticizes you and says you're doing this wrong, I don't think this is right. Maybe you should hear them out. Hear them out because maybe you're wrong and maybe that can like help you. So that's another thing I want to teach you. Like always try to be learning. Like never stop learning. Like don't stop. And if you can learn from something, even if the most minimum thing, bro, learn about it. Especially the mistakes, bro. Like the mistakes. You learn from mistakes. You don't learn from success. You learn from mistakes. Okay. So the point I'm trying to make is don't care about when people like think about you stuff that are not positive to you in any way. If they think you're a weirdo, because you're on your school computer during lunch, watching YouTube, playing chess, whatever. Don't care, bro. Don't care. Because that's you. Be you, bro. Be you. Now, when I say don't care about what people think, it's not like some people think that, oh, I don't care about what people think. I'm gonna get dressed like, I don't know. I'm gonna dress like, I don't care. Dress good, bro. Just another advice I give you. Dress cute, good, and look good. Like brush your teeth well, use deodorant. You wear perfume, bro. Wear a nice watch. Like, it's not for impressing anybody or just like care about what other people think about you. Just like for yourself. Just look good, bro, and have hygiene and all that stuff. So don't care about what people think about you, but at the same time you should care. Like, just from the positive side of things. Like, somebody's gonna criticize you. I'm sorry, excuse me. Oh, my bad. So if somebody criticizes you from your habits of for like what makes you happy, just to like bully you or annoy you, or it's not like constructive like criticism, my bad. If you cannot get something positive from it, don't care about it. Just like, don't care about it. Don't even think about it. Like, don't give a fuck. Because that's gonna make you like, once you understand that, like, don't care about people. That once you understand that thing, bro, trust me, you'll not be scared of anything. Like, do you think people don't say to me a lot like stuff like when I'm trading like at school? They tell me like, "You think you're gonna be a millionaire? You think you're gonna fail?" When I made $5, they say like, "Bro, that's nothing." It is a lot to me because that is a lot compared of like my account size. So it is a lot to me, and like I don't genuinely don't care. I know $5 is not a lot, but for me it is. So I don't care, and you should not care either. If you cannot get something positive from what people think about you, don't care about it. Okay? So that's pretty much all. And yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully. If something doesn't like come up and I literally can't do it, like the video, I'll try to do a video every day in English and Spanish. I mean, it's kind of hard because you gotta do both in both languages and shit. But I'll make a video, bro. I'll try. I'll try my best. So this is day two. Very good day two, actually. I'm very hyped up, bro. Like I'm happy, bro. So take care, bro. See you.